Hey everyone, welcome back. We are here with part 3 of my CFUW used book sale haul. Yeah, alright. You saw before I had my 3 piles. 'Twas my purchases at a used book sale that happens literally down the street from me at my local mall. Good prices. I only picked stuff that was in better quality and that I actually had an interest in because I know I can go a little wild with this kind of thing the same way I go kind of wild with Book Outlet. So I'm showing off what I got. Let's just get to it. I did The Lost Girls of Paris. You know me and a woman-focused historical fiction. I'm not gonna say no to that. Between Shades of Grey. Now the major motion picture Ashes in the Snow. I've never even heard of that. Yeah. Another, historical fiction focused on women. We're just gonna go with it. Alright. I finally found a copy of A Man Called Ove. Or Ove? Have we decided what that is? Have not read it, don't know. Pretty sure I see everyone online calling it Ove, so we're just gonna go with it. It's got like another label on the back. It is rather on the small side. I expected it to be like an oversized paperback. Whoa. It's fine. This is probably actually my worst condition that I picked up. The Husbands by Chandler Baker. I mean, it's got a giant fucking sticker. The cover's slightly bent. It feels like it might have gotten slightly damp here, like maybe someone was reading it at the cottage kind of thing. But I picked it up. We did Through Black Spruce, Joseph Boyden. Picking up some more Canadian fiction recently because I feel like I maybe have not read enough given that it is my fucking home. The readers of Broken Wheel recommend. I was like, I have no idea what this is. I've never heard of it. But I read the back and it's like, someone only got that far into it. There's no page numbers. Guys, there's no page number. There, page number. They only got about 29 pages in. That does not bode well for me. But it was like a town wants a bookstore kind of thing, and I was just like, give me that. So, we did that. You'll remember in my haul, I already got The Paris Apartment. I picked up another copy, because this is like brand fucking new for $3. And I was like, yes, I will use this in my blind date with a book that will be launched eventually. I don't have a lot of follow through. I picked up The English Patient. I actually had a different copy of it. Oh. Wow, expiry date 1993. There's always fun things you find in used books, right? I picked up a copy of The English Patient. I had a different one with a different cover, but like the same size, but this one was in better conditioning despite the slight yellowing of the pages. So I was like, I just trade them, it's fine. We have Normal People by Sally Rooney. Oh, Jesus. August 1st, 2019, to Mavis, congratulations on, is that 10 or 70 years of life. Hope you enjoy the book. Love, Someone. Recommended by Canadian journalist. So it's just literally just saying, it's always interesting to see what you find in used books. Like, there's a fucking history here, and, like, what the fuck is it? You don't know. Yeah, this is why I love used books. And then we have what might be my most favorite find of the day. Stories from Pengnirtung. I don't know how to say a lot of the Inuit names of things, but illustrated by Jermaine Arnuktyuk and forward by Stuart Hodgins. So yeah, the dust cover's in very bad shape, but the book itself is pretty good, considering that when I looked at the front of it to see how old this was, it says 1975. 1976, my apologies. So I was kind of like, that's interesting. So it's printed and bound in Canada. But I love all the Inuit art. So this is like art and little stories. And I was like, let's do that. As I was saying, you know, Canadian things. This is truly Canadian, and also not at all Canadian. And here we're like hunting a seal. So yeah, it smells a little musty, as to be expected for a book that's probably been sitting on a shelf and passed around several times since 1976. But yeah, I found it very interesting. And that's another thing I love about the used book sales. Like, you will find books that just don't exist anymore. Like, they are so old. They were, you know, a niche thing then. They were, you know, published by a tiny little publishing house that did, like, nothing else. Like, they did, like, 3 books and then they were, like, went bust kind of thing. You know, like, you just find so much interesting things. It's just, like, it's constant. You'll constantly find interesting things. So this is my most interesting find of the day for me. It's gonna stick out really weirdly up there. So that's haul 3 of 3 done and done. I hope you enjoyed my little mini series of hauls. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you around next time.